Pro Savings Days are on at Lowe's. Get up to 35% off select major appliances. Plus, My Lowe's Pro Rewards members get an additional 5% off when you buy 5 or more select GE, Whirlpool, and Electrolux kitchen or laundry major appliances. Lowe's, we help, you save. Valid through 123. Discount valid to My Lowe's Pro Rewards members only. Exclusions and other restrictions apply. Selection varies by location while supplies last. See associate or Lowe's.com for details. Loyalty program subject to terms and conditions. Visit Lowe's.com/terms for details. Subject to change.
Radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. But it's morning, take the first time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. The voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school or on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows?
Young Joc and the Streetz morning takeover. Hey, we got to hit you with a rundown of the developing stories overnight.
When she was shot, there was another woman that was screaming shame, 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 right? So loud, like a professional opera singer. She was so loud and so professional.
President Trump is acting like an international gangster and now threatening to hit our country and 7 European allies with outrageous, damaging tariffs unless he gets his hands on Greenland. He is a bully.
We have so much money coming in from tariffs that we'll be able to issue at least a $2,000 dividend and also pay down debt for the country.
We're going to have a good time today. Are you smarter than Young Joc? Love Doc Joc and Date Dilemma. We all got something in store for you. You got some money on the line and we can help you out just, with your life. Miss Shyneka, what you got coming up?
Well, I got some word on the streets news that you don't want to miss.
And then follow it up with Trump applying.
But the album's named Make America Slime Again. The tour is named Make America Slime Again.
The name was like, it's just to enforce whatever Trump applying.
This being my final album, plan was always go back to this look when we start working the music.
I married myself when I was in Africa, and I made that decision because I feel like if you can't make a promise and a commitment to yourself and keep it, how you expect somebody else to do that?
What up, Shawty?
You know what it is, man. It's what's going on every day. It's crazy, and it's coming up.
Make sure y'all stick around. Young Joc and the Streetz morning takeover.
Affirmations of a pill. You want your
Young Joc's Daily Jumpstart.
A lot of things can come out very cliche, and people use phrases and catchphrases and cliche phrases that sound good. And a lot of times, people don't truly understand what a phrase means or its origins. So I'm gonna give you one today, all right? Pressure busts pipes. We've heard that forever. Pressure busts pipes. You're right, it does. But pressure also makes diamonds. Which one are you gonna be today? You gonna be the pipe that busts or the diamond that's formed? It's all in your mind. It starts and begins with you. You are the alpha and the omega in your story, all right? Take it as you will and serve it to the next person that comes by. Each one teach one. And that's Young Joc's Daily Jumpstart. Time for Shawty Shawty and Craze Report. Keep it locked. Young Joc and the Streetz morning takeover.
affirmations of a pill. You want your
Young Joc's Daily Jumpstart.
Keep it locked right here to Young Joc and the Streetz morning takeover.
What's up, y'all? It's Jermaine Dupree. You gotta stay tapped in to the #1 morning show, Young Joc and the Streetz morning takeover.
Good morning, and thank you for waking up with Young Joc and the Streetz morning takeover this morning. Miss Shyneka, we gotta talk about this. It's getting serious out here. It's been serious, but now I'm starting to realize that a lot of people are being more vocal in this space. UK Member of Parliament Ed Davey says that President Donald Trump is acting like a international gangster.
President Trump is acting like an international gangster and now threatening to hit our country and 7 European allies with outrageous, damaging tariffs unless he gets his hands on Greenland. He is a bully. He thinks he can grab whatever he wants using force if necessary, and he is corrupt. So there are only 2 ways of getting him to back down: with a new jet perhaps, or a few billion in his crypto account, or standing up to him like we would with any other bully.
Now, his criticism follows the U.S. president's move to trigger a trade war with the European Union and sparking fears of economic instability across the UK. Now, at this point, I think people are starting to realize, hey, man, this man is unhinged. He is out of control to the point where the United States, it almost seems like this is the first time, I mean, as long as I've been old enough to understand government in some sort of fashion, this is the first time I've seen any president move like this. This is kind of lawless. It's kind of like, hey, this is like a king. Like they've been talking about no kingship or whatever.
Yeah.
Homie moving like he don't have to answer to nobody. He doesn't have to ask any questions. So I'm just curious to see how this is going to play out. I still believe, Ms. Shyneka, we had a conversation a while ago where we talked about when Trump first said, hey, after a while you won't have to worry about voting ever again. I was like, how the hell, the only way that's going to end up is if we all die. It sounds like to me he trying to create a war so he won't be impeached or he'll never leave office, because once we start a war, he locked in.
Well, kind of, sort of.
I know, kind of.
That ain't all the truth.
Well, I just Googled it. I did some
research.
You did? Yeah, I Googled.
You can read.
I Googled. I Safari, sacrificed it. I put it in Chat GPT. He went to telling me some stuff. I said, I'm not going to say that on there.
Okay. Well, we've been in war a lot of different times.
Yeah, but when you're in the seat, don't leave that seat during war.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. Keep it locked. We'll keep you updated. There's more to come. Shout coming to the crazy part. Right here. Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The crazy report is on right now. Shawty Shawty, run it down.
All right, now, normally Shawty Shawty would be here to deliver his crazy report. Well, since he had a colonoscopy, we're going to check in on him. See how his booty doing. Shawty. You straight, boy?
Yeah, man. I got a colonoscopy today. Myself out. I've been on these diarrhea meds.
Did you shit on yourself? You sound like you shit in the bed.
Hell no. I wouldn't be laying here.
All right. So what time they got to go on your booty?
2:30.
So they going to go on your booty at 3:30. I'm going to pray for you, all right? I put some of them dude wipes, the wet wipes, they're outside your door.
Man, it ain't leaking like that, but I've been trying to sleep most of the time. Appreciate it. It's almost time for you to get one.
Hey, Kendra left you some, they outside the door too. It's dude wipes and pins.
The pins?
Yeah, you step in them. Yeah, you like wear it like a baby diaper, like the one they put on little monkeys.
Yeah, that's what I need.
But we ain't got time for that monkey ass. Do they use lube when they do that, or they just?
Boy, stop.
No, I'm saying, because if you sleep, you ain't gonna need no lube. You won't feel it. They'll just.
Oh man, don't get me scared, because I've been thinking.
No, I'm just saying, you should probably pre-lube before you go.
Man, they're gonna do everything they need.
I think it's smart if you do it yourself.
Some folks got everything.
You don't need sleep. Doesn't matter. You sleep, lube you down. Saying, take me through there. Take me through there. Where we going, twin? Take me through there. Take me through there. All right, man. Good night, man.
All right.
Keep it locked right here to Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Ooh, good morning, Miss Shyneka.
Yep.
Hey, man, do you really understand how powerful social media is these days?
I sure do.
Isn't it amazing? I'm going to tell you what's amazing, man. What is really amazing. Congratulations are going out to the young lady Romeo show. The young lady named Burrell. She's the TikTok user who posted the short video some time back with her singing her own Dr. Pepper jingle. Hey, listen.
I have a theme song for Dr. Pepper, and it goes like this. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Do-do-do.
Do-do-do-do. The doodle-doo is what get me every time, because it's like that one cousin who just busts out and do something while y'all sitting there just eating some wings. You be like, where was that?
We do this every day.
What?
We create jingles in the studio.
Exactly. So I'm so happy to see
trap, shoot dice.
All that, man. But here's the thing, man. The clip garnered millions of views and likes. Dr. Pepper featured her jingle in a real Dr. Pepper commercial ad during the college football playoffs. Take a listen.
Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Do-do-do. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Good and nice. Do-do-do.
Wow. The power of a jingle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how far this is going to go for, but this is pretty far. This is pretty big. after you see this is one of those stories, Miss Shyneka, as a kid. I used to sit back and be like, I wish stuff like this would happen to me.
Aww. And then you made a hit song.
Well, I kept finding myself in little situations.
Your dreams come true.
Like that they weren't really big like that.
For you. Your dreams could come true.
Your dreams.
Record me and submit it to somebody, please.
Say it again. Make your jingle right now. Make your jingle right now.
It can happen for you. Your dreams can come true. FIFA, I need a check.
FIFA, that sounds like a Jack Daniels commercial. When you feel like getting drunk, sing this song.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
I'm enjoying hearing that. Hey, man, we going to keep y'all going. Miss Shyneka, tell them what you got coming up, man.
Well, coming up inside the Word on the Streets news, Warner Brothers and Netflix have come to an agreement. Also, NBA YoungBoy has some choice words for 21 Savage, and it looks like Offset paid off Uncle Sam. All that and more coming up in less than 10 minutes.
Keep it locked right here to Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Lowe's knows how to turn big plans into real results. Whether it's new appliances or a home refresh, get started with 12-month special financing on purchases of $299 or more with a MyLowe's Rewards credit card, January 15th through the 30th. So you can invest in your upgrade now and pay over time. Lowe's, we help, you save. Offer subject to credit approval and cannot be combined. Minimum monthly payment required. See store or Lowe's.com for details.
Reality TV, pretty much the reason why we see the types of women and mothers that we see right now within the black community. Black women did not used to behave like that. We were not the type of people that would be out wearing pajamas, always so loud and obnoxious, fighting, spitting on people. Like, we just didn't do a lot of the shit that we doing, and whatever we did, we kept it in the back.
Now, you heard what she said. I ain't the oldest, I ain't the youngest. I'm 45. I'm true to my age. I'm going to tell you what it is. I ain't point shaving. I ain't hiding nothing. And I'm not going to agree wholeheartedly with this, but this conversation is not my conversation to have. I'm just going to be a moderator of this, Miss Shyneka. And I'm going to ask our listeners, who do they believe is to blame for the demise in the wholesome black woman? Let me tell you why I say that, because at the end of the day, I don't want anyone to think that I'm attacking the black woman by even having this on our show. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm saying who's to blame. And as I was speaking earlier, I didn't get it out, and I just want to share this. I do feel like when it comes to our music, that's been around way before reality TV. And I think that we have, in our music, by way of our music, we've allowed our own culture, our men, women, and children, hear us say things about the black woman that shouldn't have never been said ever. Mm-hmm. But because
or done to the black woman.
But there are some truths in it. So it's like saying, if I met a bitch before and I talked about it, well, the next rapper come along, he feel like he got to talk about the one that I talked about and the one that he know too. Mm-hmm. And that becomes just a thing. And this thing, you know, the B word is prevalent in everyday combo because we're using it in this context. Mm-hmm. And I think after a while, it just continues to build. We're talking 5 decades of rap.
Right.
It started off a little peaceful, fun, different. It still could be peaceful and fun, but it definitely has some content that could definitely be.
Yeah, but a lot of us in this culture have been able to benefit off of the toxic nature of our culture. Period. Radio, rappers, reality show people, we've all been able to benefit off of our toxic culture.
Yeah, indeed. The question is, who's to blame for the demise in the wholesome black woman? 1-844-986-4562. I want to hear from you. If it pisses you off, well, call us up and be pissed off about it, all right? Let's talk about it. Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, it's poppin', it's your man Nick Cannon. You know we stay wildin' out. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. You know what it is. Gotta stay tapped in to the #1 morning show in the city. It's Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover this morning. We're asking who's to blame for the demise of the wholesome black woman.
Good morning, beautiful people. But let me say this. My opinion's out, man. I feel like it's the black man that kind of like, you know, we use this platform, hip-hop, and so we made it okay to call a woman out their name, and it was like a trend after that.
I want to say it's rap music. I'm black, I love it, but I'm going to put it on rap music. The lyrics that we use and the message that we went from with the KRS-One and the knowledge and the thinking in our music, it just went to trash once. I want to put it on NWA. NWA was the first gangster rap, and so my overall summary, I want to put it on rap music.
Let's talk about it. So I had this conversation actually with a friend the other day, and I don't think nobody is to blame. I think it's social media. Like, social media is not a real place. And a lot of people get on social media and portray themselves to be something that they're not. So some of these girls that are acting out and going crazy, especially, I agree with Zeus Network being a problem.
How old are you?
I'm 35.
So you don't think that anything was wrong before social media came about?
I mean, yeah, because listen, I mean, when I was in high school, I was beating up left and right. So, I mean, but it wasn't like broadcasted to where like it was on the internet, to where it was like the light was shining on us so much. Now with these shows, I mean, I feel like the shows are kind of bringing it out more to where like it's kind of cool. Like the baddies, like let's take that for example. Like these girls don't do nothing but fight, and everybody want to be on that show.
Man, from what I've been looking at, watching like these baddies TV shows, embarrassing, bro. See a black woman on there just want to fight for money, and even for the host to be throwing money on the ground and telling these girls to fight about it. Us to be watching this, little girls watching this, what they gonna act like when they get older. That's all I got to say.
Hey, man, I believe that women need to start taking accountability, and it's on them, bro. It's on them that made them this way. It ain't no TV or none of that. That got stuff to play into it, but it's on them. Look at the choices they make, man. They really. I ain't got too much more to say about it.
Thank you for saying nothing. Have a great day.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Date Dilemma with Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's The Date Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Gerod with the G.
Good morning, Jared with the G.
What's funny?
You say Jared or Jerry?
Jared. You know how people say with the J, it's Jared with the G.
Okay. All right. Okay. Oh. How you doing? How can we help you, fam?
Okay, so there's this young lady who I dated maybe once or twice. You know, I thought it went well. I took her to some really nice places. Mm-hmm. And she seemed to have a nice time, but I haven't been able to really, get her back on the phone. You think you guys can help me out with that? Her name is Naomi.
So basically, you're just trying to go back on a date with this girl?
Yes, I need her to pick up the phone, though.
Oh, so she ain't been picking up the phone for you. Okay. Put your phone on mute.
It's really been green on the iPhone, so I know what that means.
You've been blocked, probably, possibly, right? That's what that means?
I don't think it's possible. I think it's official.
Well, don't get blocked. Don't get blocked. Let us go get on the phone. We about to block you.
I think you already blocked. Okay, put your phone on mute. We're going to cue you in when it's time for you to speak, all right?
Okay.
Yeah, I totally get it why she's not answering the phone.
Yeah. You done talk to her ass to death.
It's annoying. What's the person?
Well, not.
Yes.
Come on, y'all.
She could be like, I'm going to give you something. He'd be like, well, I'm really a nice guy, and I come from. You ain't got to say nothing no more. You can't stop
My
talking.
name is Jared with a G.
With a G.
Basic.
Hello,
Good morning. My sweet Naomi, please.
this is she.
Hey, Naomi, how you doing?
I'm good. Who is this?
Wonderful. Listen, you ain't going to believe this. You are on the phone with Young Joc, Miss Shyneka, and Shawty Shawty with Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover, and we need to speak with you about some relationship issues.
I ain't going through no relationship issues.
That's great.
Oh,
So maybe you can help us. Let me ask you a question. Are you dating someone right now?
No, I'm not.
Have you been out on any dates lately?
A couple.
Okay.
Do you happen to know a young man by the name of Jared with a G?
Oh, yes, yeah. Oh, Lord.
Oh,
yes.
why you say it like that, girl?
You talked to him.
Did we?
Yes.
Did we?
Yes, we had a chance to speak with him. Why would you ask that question?
For good standards, I'm just going to say that's a nice guy, just not the guy for me.
Oh, okay. So in what ways was he a nice guy to you?
I mean, he got all that proper talk, and he done did everything he was supposed to do right in life, and or whatever, I guess you could say. So I guess that make him nice, and he ain't call me out my name or nothing.
Oh, so you mean he's well educated, has a good job.
You use the guys calling you out your name?
I mean, at times it can be a little turn on.
So what you like for a say, bitch, come here?
That do sound good.
That was Lord, did you hear though? No, did you hear?
Lord, tripping.
Really? That's what you like, Naomi?
I mean, every once in a while, they don't be meaning it. You know, I know what they mean.
Oh.
So you like a guy from the rougher side of the tracks. Like you want a thug.
Yeah, you get me. Yeah.
How old are you, sweetheart, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 26.
Okay. Other than that, did he do anything that just really turned you off other than just being a good guy?
I can't say he really did anything wrong. He just ain't do none of the stuff I like right.
So what kind of dudes do you like?
To be honest, I mean, I like a street guy. A street, like somebody that's from the hood, been through some things. I just never really dated a guy that's not been locked up or been in jail, you know?
Whoa.
Okay. Okay, so guess what? We about to let him out. He is not in jail.
This is what she used to.
But even though that's what you used to, we going to let him out because he is on the phone right now. Jared with a G, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, here's your opportunity to talk to who you want to talk to, my boy.
Be your thug dizzle.
Yeah, there's no thug dizzle going on over here, bro. But I will say this, Naomi, I do feel like I did the right things in life to be comfortable with what I'm doing in life. And I feel like based off of what you said, you want to mentally grow. There's adventures that I feel like we can have that you ain't seen that ain't got to require a possible jail sentence or jail time. You know, but I can't make you do nothing you want to do if you feel like you want to, you know, be in the car while your boyfriend trapping in these temples, you know what I'm saying, 4 seasons, then, you know, salute to you, but that's just not my direction where I'm going, and if you ain't with that, then, yeah, I'm cool on it anyway, Joc. You know, I ain't know that's what
everybody got their own, everybody like what they like. You know, you for somebody, you just not for me.
Oh, wow.
Well, in that case, you know, you do your thing. I hope you enjoy that. I hope that work out for you, Naomi.
What you do for a living, brother?
Yes, I have a tech company. She didn't know that.
Naomi, what your last boyfriend did for a living?
Time.
You know, trap star.
Yeah, you're not the brightest. You're not the brightest thing under the stars, baby. I got a tech company. I could have funded your trap star, but it's okay though. We'll move forward. Guys, I really don't want to. You know, we don't have to go any further. I'm cool on the prize.
Okay, well, if that makes you feel better, I'm
linking
glad you're cool on me.
I know you ain't got to say nothing to me no more. It's all good. Guys, thank you for having me call.
She might like that, Jared. Keep it up. Call her, bitch.
I tell my caller, Jared. Say it.
Try it, bitch. Just try it, Jared.
What do you want me to say again?
Call her a bitch. She might like you a little better.
Okay, let me see here. Well, take your ass back to the hemp, bitch.
It sounds pretty natural.
You tried. It still sound like Gerod with the G, but...
Hell no, on behalf of 1-800 law firm, you would not be getting this $100. Oh man, y'all boy. I gotta pray for my good old people. Lord have mercy. Call us up, 1-844-986-4562. Call us up right now. Keep it right here where you got it. Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That was the date dilemma with Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
So it's ATL Jacob. Date dilemma was a little dramatic, but kind of interesting today. You have to tune in every morning, Monday through Friday, to hear it on the best damn morning show. It's Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
They just begin to drop from everybody, boy. You did not motivate me this morning, ATL Jacob. Anyway, let's talk about this date dilemma. Gerod with a G is looking for Naomi. Now, Naomi ghosted Gerod because he wasn't hood enough for her. She said she liked that thug life. Now, she's used to guys that's been in and out of jail, and Gerod with a G is a little too nice of a guy for her. So they did not work out. What's really good? All right, so we're going to ask our listeners this morning, what do you think about this date dilemma?
Yeah, man. First of all, man, dude square. He's soft as hell, man. Number two, these women out here, they want to protect her, man. They want to know that, you know, if the shit go down, man, with them, they man jump on the bed and take up for her, man. He ain't like that. I can see him.
I think it's pretty sad, honestly. Like, women want a good man. Then when you get a good man, you want a thug man. Like, I don't understand. It kind of goes back to your first question about the demise of women. These are their expectations. I don't know. That was insane.
Man, let me tell you something. This was the funniest thing I done heard in a long time. I don't feel sorry for I feel sorry for her and the mentality that she has. but this was really funny to me. This was really funny.
Man, that bucket head gonna come back looking for him about 15 years after she done had 4 baby daddies. And man, these new chicks, boy, I swear, I'm glad I'm married, man, and not in a dating pool. It's crazy out here.
Man, that's crazy, man. That's a prime example of the question he asked this morning. Is a lack of respect. Females ain't got no respect for themselves. Somebody she want a drug dealer, and this is paid. You stupid. He is what you trying to get to.
Man, y'all may have to bleep this out, but tell Gerod I said that girl, man. For real, bro. It's always a nice guy, bro. Gerod with a G, you gonna go find you somebody good. Lord help him.
Going down like Joc said. It's Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shyneka.
That's right. Let's get inside this Word on the Streetz news and talk about it. It seems that Offset has finally settled his $1.5 million tax debt. Yes, Offset. I love that for you. Now all you got to do is stop threatening professional athletes. Okay? And give Cardi the divorce. Please. Just let the girl go. Got a whole nother baby from somebody else. Jesus. All right. Warner Brothers, the Discovery has accepted an all-new $72 billion offer from Netflix and agrees to sell its studio and streaming business for $27.75 a share as the companies move towards a shareholder vote. Okay then. And in an interview with Complex Magazine, NBA YoungBoy has responded to being asked about 21 Savage's Blank the Streets movement.
I don't know about that. I am the streets. I love the streets. I come from the streets. I ain't on all that man, it's just like stop the violence. Same shit I've been on.
All right. Well, I'm sorry we don't have closed caption for the radio. Because I don't know what he said, but it sounded like he said that stop the violence.
Because I was trying to hear him too.
Okay, is he speaking in cursive?
I don't know about that. I am the streets. I love the streets. I come from the streets. I ain't on all that man, it's just like stop the violence. Same shit I've been on.
Why do y'all insist on interview?
I heard every word. It was the bleeps that made me not be able to understand. I heard every word.
What'd he say?
He said, I am the streets. I'm for the streets. All that. You know, He's basically said what he said.
I thought he said, come on to a... No. It's the Alladocious. Anyway, NBA YoungBoy opened up about the meaning behind his Make America Slime Again tour album and all of the above. He reveals that it means to follow whatever Trump applying in every way.
I mean, follow whatever Trump applying in every way.
Trump pardoned you, got you off house arrest.
I don't know nothing about that.
What you mean? Did you ever speak to him about, did you ever have a...
I don't know nothing about that.
But the album's name, Make America Slime Again. The tour is named Make America Slime Again.
The name was it's just to enforce whatever Trump applying. That's it.
Have you ever met Trump?
Why do you keep thinking?
Shucking and jiving.
Well, you know what? I'm going to say this. You know, a lot of people man, don't give these people a platform. They say anything. Let me explain something to you. One thing I will say is he didn't get too heavy into politics. It's not his thing. It's not something that he feels like the people around him won't even pay attention to. So that's why he just shies away from it, I feel, because he definitely could speak on things that he is really adamant about. I've seen him do it. So.
Well, he's using his voice for absolutely nothing. And that is the Word on the Streetz news. I am Miss Shyneka. You guys can follow me at Miss Shyneka and follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover. And the Word on the Streetz news is being sponsored by my girl, the Policy Limit Queen, where they never take more of your settlement than you. The Taylor Law Firm. Hit them up at 866-8-LAW-1.
Oh, thank you, Miss Shyneka. Now, let me tell y'all something, man. I know what could get these lines popping, man. When you get to pulling on the heartstrings of the people, man, let me tell y'all something. Comedian Ryan Davis says he's heartbroken because his 11-year-old daughter started viewing their relationship as transactional.
My daughter went from I love my dad to let me see what I can get out of him. And when she started looking at me as access to material things, broke me. Because it was like, I only want to be around him if I can get something out of him. And she was a daddy's girl, big time. To watch that daddy's girl go from, I just want to be around him, I just want to touch him, be cuddled up to him, to, hey, if you ain't buying me nothing, I really ain't trying to go. Broke me.
Now, what's the reality of that? How real is that?
It's very real.
Do you feel like these relationships become transactional?
I've seen it for a very long time. My little sisters were like that with my father.
Right now, if I pull up my twin daughter's text thread, it's 5,000 requests for money to buy stuff off of Amazon and to
Uber Eats
and all that. So I just want to know, is there any truth in it? When did the relationships, or what causes the relationship between father and daughter to become transactional? I want to hear from some of the smart people. Y'all call me up. Let's talk about it. 1-844-986-4562. Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Good morning. Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover. We are sitting here trying to figure out how can we help fix the world. How you help heal the world, Miss Shyneka? You know what I'm saying? My homie, comedian Ryan Davis is heartbroken. Why are you heartbroken, Ryan?
My daughter went from I love my dad to let me see what I can get out of him. And when she started looking at me as access to material things, broke me. Because it was like, I only want to be around him if I can get something out of him. And she was a daddy's girl, big time. To watch that daddy's girl go from, I just want to be around him, I just want to touch him, be cuddled up to him, to, hey, if you ain't buying me nothing, I really ain't trying to go. Broke me.
Wow. Now, when you hear that, you be like, man, I ain't never think about it till you look up and you got an older daughter and she ain't calling you and asking you just about the regular things. Y'all ain't just having regular combos. It's just a quick, hey, I'm just checking on, Dad, I got to get this done on my car. Brakes, $1,600. Dad, I got to do this move in. I need a deposit first month, last month. Things like that. I want to play something for y'all. This young lady, she has insight in her own POV. I want you to check it out. Take a listen.
Women also have to recognize our own behaviors, that we are being trained to be very transactional, and it's not okay. It is not okay to only call your daddy when you want something. I've been hearing this conversation, and I don't understand why women are allowing this. I think it's weird. This is exactly why we have the issues that we have within our community, that everything is very transactional when it comes to each other, because that is how we are raised. Nobody's raising their children appropriately. If your daughter can call her father for money, she can call her daddy and say, hey, Pops, what are you doing today?
That got to be part of the game.
These are taught.
Yeah, you got to teach them that too, though. You got to offset it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to ask you guys again, what causes the relationship between father and daughter to become transactional? Call up, speak your mind, chop it up. 1-844-986-4562. Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Good morning, wake up. It's your boy Country Wayne. Hey, every day from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Comedian Ryan Davis said, hey, I feel like me and my daughter's relationship has become very transactional.
My daughter went from I love my dad to let me see what I can get out of him. And when she started looking at me as access to material things, broke me. Because it was like, I only want to be around him if I can get something out of him. And she was a daddy's girl, big time. To watch that daddy's girl go from, I just want to be around him, I just want to touch him, be cuddled up to him, to, hey, if you ain't buying me nothing, I really ain't trying to go. Broke me.
What are your comments on that? What causes this?
Part of the reason is some daddies are not 100% in their lives. They're just there on a weekend basis. Tell you like this, no matter if you weekend or not, a daddy that is present and always there won't be a transactional situation. Take your daughter out from the time that she is old enough to eat at the table until the time that she is old enough to do other things. Like, it has to be a relationship thing. Talk to your girls, honey. I'm a daddy's girl still. Me and my sister.
Okay, so two things. I feel like transactional does not always have to be about money. It can be acts of service or, just sharing knowledge. And then the second thing, I feel like this question is like rage baiting, because I feel like a father is supposed to teach the daughter what she should be expecting from her husband. Now, I do understand women should not be asking men what they cannot do for themselves. So, you set your own standards. But, if we take money out of it, then it would be like the nomadic time days when the man would go and get the bread and the woman cook the bread. You know what I mean?
I think it starts at home. Like,
women put on the fathers of, call your daddy, ask your daddy for this. But at the same time, and due respect, when it comes to something they want to do, then they want to be involved. Like, oh, your dad, if he take you to Disney World, I want to go too. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like a double-edged sword. But as a father, you got to do what you got to do.
Taking the game's mine. It's Are You Smarter Than Young Joc? The king and his gang. Only with Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Who's on the line?
Dejanay.
Dejanay, what's happening? You smarter than Young Joc?
I hope so.
Well, you get a chance to prove if you are or are not. I'm going to turn you over to Miss Shyneka, all right?
Okay.
All right, good morning. What's your name again?
Dejanay.
All right, so here are the rules, Dejanay. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. The first person to get all 3 questions correctly will be the winner. You guys cannot answer each other's questions, and you cannot answer the question after the 10 seconds is up, or you will be disqualified, okay?
Okay.
All right. So, question number 1, Dejanay. Which state ranks number 1 as the freakiest state in the United States? Is it A, Georgia, B, New York, C, Florida, or D, California?
Georgia.
Are you sure?
I think so, because I live here.
Hell no.
And you're correct. It's a very freaky state. Okay. Young Joc.
Yes.
Where was the Declaration of Independence signed? Was it A, Washington, D.C., B, Rhode Island, C, Philadelphia, or D, Norfolk, Virginia?
The Declaration of Independence was signed in 3, Philadelphia.
2. Boy, I was about to say, you stupid. You're right. All right, so, Dejanay, what did the Lady and the Tramp eat on their date? Was it A, dog food, B, spaghetti and meatballs, C, chicken and broccoli, or D, rice and peas?
B, spaghetti and meatballs.
You're correct. Young Joc. Mm-hmm. Which president was featured in a famous mugshot? Is it A, Joe Biden, B, Donald Trump, C, Barack Obama, or D, Martin Luther King?
Donald Trump.
You sure?
3,
2, 1. All right, Dejanay, here we go. What was Rihanna's big surprise at the big game? Was it A, makeup line, B, a clothing line, C, pregnant, or D, her new man?
Pregnant.
Are you sure?
3. Yes, I'm positive.
2. And you're the winner.
That's right. Congratulations, my friend. You happy? You done beat me this morning, and you did a good job. I want to say thank you for making sure you continue to listen. And you got this money. You want to shout somebody out?
I want to shout out my boyfriend. His birthday tomorrow, actually.
Shout him out. What's his name?
Justin.
That is, man. That is. Congratulations. Make sure you tell a friend to call up here and challenge me any day of the week to see if they get some of that money. All right? We're gonna place you on a brief hold to get your information. Thank you again, and we love you.
Okay, thank you.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes. You just listen to Are You Smarter Than Young Joc? Powered by Metro by T-Mobile.
Hey, what's happening? It's your boy Offset. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Hey!
Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Hey, man, your favorite cousin checking in, Young JLC. Miss Shyneka, Shawty Shawty. Y'all know what it is. It's that time of year, man. Tax season. And this morning, who better to have on than a tax expert? That's right. Tax expert, King David. Tax King David. Good morning, my brother.
Good morning. It's good to be with you. How you doing?
It's great to have you here. Every time I see you in the year, it means that the money is on the way.
That's right. like we like to say, it's money season.
You already know it is money season. So tell me about, because we're going to just jump right in, some of these new changes in 2026. Let's start at the $1,000 starter for newborns.
In 2025, tax year 2025, which you're filing in 2026, there's a kickstart of $1,000 that the government will be issuing for newborns.
Ooh.
And it's kind of something that will supplement Social Security later. You want to keep it that long, or I think you can withdraw it after the age of 18.
Oh, wow.
So your money basically grows. Yes.
Oh,
it's an investment. It's a separate investment into an index fund that could benefit families.
Okay.
So when it comes to these child tax credits, what's new with that? Because every year it seems like that's what politicians and even you guys, when you talk to us about these things, y'all always lead with child tax and what's the latest and greatest. Give us that.
So the actual child tax credit went up from $2,000 to $2,200.
Okay.
And the refundable portion still is at $1,700.
Okay.
But the credit did go up a couple of $100. The other thing is, beginning 2026, that will be adjusted for inflation. Before it was just flat. It was $2,000. So now that will increase annually, and that's a good thing. We'll adjust for inflation. Same thing for the dependent care credits. Those went up significantly from 35% to 50% is what you can deduct.
Are there a lot of people in the service industry that may be impacted on the tax on tips?
Yeah, I think a lot of people, this is a gig economy. Got a lot of people in the service industry, delivery, Uber, all those individuals who receive a tip are now going to be able to, they're not going to be subject to taxes on those tips up to a certain amount.
Okay.
Make sure that your employer is reporting it properly on the W-2.
Okay.
Because that goes on to Schedule 1 this year. And because this was last minute, many employers may not know how to properly report it on the W-2. At ATC Income Tax, many tax professionals know exactly where to put that in the schedule so that you can take advantage of the no taxes on tip. There's a cap on it, I believe. $12,500 is what it is.
Okay.
There's a cap on it. And that's a good thing. That's one of those things that are going to benefit and lower your tax liability and increase your refund.
Well, that's great. So overtime pay, no tax.
Same thing again. And that's capped as well up to a certain amount. But the way that works is the premium on you got a normal rate. So say you make $10 an hour, you get time and a half. That extra $5 is deductible. And that's, up to a certain amount. Again, that is also reported on the W-2. But if it's not, just what I can urge everyone is keep your last paycheck stub for this year. That way, if we have to do some manual calculation to fill it out and report it on the schedule, Schedule 1, we can do so.
All right. Well, let's talk about auto loan interest deduction.
So, yeah, this is brand new, and it's great for those who purchased a new vehicle in 2025, right?
Okay.
So, and beyond. But that's up to $10,000 deduction. Has to be for personal use, brand new car. And I believe the car has to be made. It's U.S. assembled vehicle.
Oh.
So this is one of those things that is empowering or creating jobs, rewarding companies to come and build in America to create those jobs, and then incentivizing people to purchase them, taxpayers to purchase them.
Consumption in America, yes.
By giving some of those credits. We've never seen that before, $10,000, up to $10,000 deduction.
And for our seniors, I've been really worried about our senior citizens. What is the $6,000 for the seniors about?
That's the senior bonus. And yeah, we love seniors. And
yes.
If you're 65 and over, you automatically qualify for $6,000 more on your standard, above your standard deduction, or in addition to your standard. So that's significant, because most of them are on fixed income, and this will allow them to benefit tremendously by lowering their taxes.
So does it count, like if you're on like Social Security, or can you get that, or you have to be like a working senior citizen?
Social Security in and of itself is not taxable income.
Okay.
But if you're working, many people are.
Okay.
They're 65 and still working, depending on how much you make on that W-2, then a portion of your Social Security is taxable.
Okay. So,
yes, this would impact Social Security in a way because it would lower your taxable income if you're working and earn money.
Got it. The SAW increase, what does it stand for, and what does it mean for our citizens?
Yeah, this is a big one. SALT, which is an acronym for state and local taxes. For those who itemize, that deduction quadrupled. It went from $10,000 to now over $40,000.
Okay.
This is designed for middle class or upper middle class and beyond, those who have mortgage or bought, they have a home. So you've got mortgage, interest, real estate taxes, income, state taxes that you pay. Before, on any real estate, like taxes on your property and state taxes and so on and so forth, you could only deduct up to $10,000.
President of ATC, the tax king, David, in the building with us. Every time I see his face, I know it's time for the mayan to come in. So definitely make your way to ATC Income Tax and give the people the info.
You can reach us at atcincometax.com or call 855-282-1020.
My brother Tax King David, as always, it's a pleasure, man. We always appreciate you stopping by. You always family here. Y'all know what it is, man. He ain't gonna do nothing but drop that reel, so make sure you check him out. All right, it's tax season. Get your money.
Thank you for having me. It's good to be with you as always.
Hey, that's right. Keep it locked right here. Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's about that time for the Love Doc Joc.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on. What's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's a man for the job. It's Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right. Good morning. I'm working on my professional voice because I'm a very professional, unprofessional person. Miss Shyneka, can you read today's submission? I want to see where we at today. I just want to see if I'm on point or not today. I said something to myself earlier and it scared me. I said I might be on point today.
All right.
Come on.
Dear Love Doc Joc, my boyfriend is constantly playing the game and I am tired of it. I understand that this is his hobby, but I feel like he needs to do other stuff besides playing the game and going to work. I know that there are way worse things, but this really bothers me. And I've talked to him multiple times regarding this. I don't know what to do.
I'm going to tell you like this. There are a lot of relationships that falter because of this. I have some friends. I'll be like, bro, you just always on the game. And you say that, you're not even trying to cause no problem in the house. You might just say something. This lady might just be like, you see what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, oh, I ain't stirred a pot, did I? My bad.
Well, usually I think that comes into play when the money not adding up.
Nah.
Yes.
No. I've seen women walk away from money. It's not just the money. Sometimes it's, hey, we got money, but I want your attention. I need affection. Hey, help me with these kids, buddy. You just sitting here on the sofa. It's a spot. That's a different scenario. On the sofa, baby. I worked hard today. We are good on money, but I come home and you just sitting here with the same clothes you had on from last night. You just sitting here playing the game like nothing else to do.
That doesn't give a working man to me if they're sitting in the same clothes.
You don't have to be a working man for the money to be right, Miss Shyneka. We have to keep that in mind that everybody's.
Well, we got to keep in mind we're talking to regular everyday people.
But even regular everyday people, I mean, you got some people who will sit there and play that video game and that's how they get paid. That's
okay,
how they
well,
make money
if that's
on Twitch.
how you get paid, then what is the conversation about?
But then outside of him doing it for pay,
what's your advice?
Where's the hobby in it? Okay, here's my advice. That's your man. You love your man. Have a real conversation with him. Figure out how to meet him halfway in his world too. You know what I'm saying? Because if he ain't making no money from it and that keeps him sane and everything is okay, then fine. But if everything is not okay and you feel like he's just falling deeper and deeper and deeper, it could be something bigger than just being lazy. It could be in a world of depression. It could be in a state of depression. You could be dealing with some real issues. So you got to just try to get him to open up. Try your best to stay positive, but try to get him to open up so you can really find a resolve for your situation in this matter. All right, that's the Love Doc Joc. If you got a small business and you like to be spotlighted, feel free to hit us at 1-844-986-4562. We love to take care of us. I mean, we love to take care of you because you take care of us. Keep it locked. Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Hey, it's Young Joc and I want to spotlight your small business, man.
Yo, what's up?
We need you to call us right now.
He know I stand on business.
1-866-YUNGJOC. Again, that's 1-866-986-4562 to highlight your business, man. Live with Young Joc in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
My name is Stacy. The name of my business is Milk Mob. My business is trying to redefine what milk means in the dictionary. We're changing the definition to Mama is looking fabulous. My business is a beauty subscription kit to keep moms looking good. And I have a beauty subscription kit literally just to keep moms in touch with their fabulous side, because we lose sight of that, especially when we're in relationships. So my whole business is designed to keep moms fabulous. My website is milfmob.com and my Instagram is the MILF Next Door. I always listen to Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Take.
Ooh, good morning, Miss Shyneka.
Yep.
Hey, man, do you really understand how powerful social media is these days?
I sure do.
Isn't it amazing? I'm going to tell you what's amazing, man. What is really amazing. Congratulations are going out to the young lady Romeo show, the young lady named Burrell. She's the TikTok user who posted a short video some time back with her singing her own Dr. Pepper jingle. Hey, listen.
I have a theme song for Dr. Pepper, and it goes like this. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Do-do-do.
The doodle-doop. The doodle-doop is what get me every time, because it's like that one cousin who just busts out and do something while y'all sitting there just eating some wings. You be like, where was that?
We do this every day.
What?
We create jingles in the studio.
Exactly. So I'm so happy to see
trap, shoot dice.
All that, man. But here's the thing, man. The clip garnered millions of views and likes. Dr. Pepper featured her jingle in a real Dr. Pepper commercial ad during the college football playoffs. Take a listen.
Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Good and nice.
Wow. The power of a jingle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how far this is going to go for, but this is pretty far. This is pretty big. After you see this is one of those stories, Miss Shyneka, as a kid, I used to sit back and be like, I wish stuff like this would happen to me.
Aww. And then you made a hit song?
Well, I kept finding myself in little situations.
Your dreams come true.
Like that didn't really, they weren't really big like that.
For you. Your dreams can come true.
Your dreams.
Record me and submit it to somebody, please.
Say it again. Make your jingle right now. Make your jingle right now.
It can happen for you. Your dreams can come true. FIFA, I need a check.
FIFA, that sounds like a Jack Daniels commercial. When you feel like getting drunk, sing this song.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
I'm enjoying here.
Keep it locked right here to Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What up, y'all? It's K. Michelle. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. Gotta stay tapped in to the #1 morning show in the city. It's Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Everybody listens to Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Miss Shyneka,
yes.
But they better put some respect on my name.
Okay.
JOC with a J.
Okay.
Man, that day dilemma was kind of interesting, man. That boy, what his name? Gerod with the G.
Mm-hmm.
That boy called him looking for Naomi. Now, I get it. You know, she used to guys that been in and out.
Yeah.
The slammer.
Mm-hmm.
Jammer.
Bammer.
He's just too nice, Mr. Gerod with the G. You know. Am I saying his name right?
Yes.
I just want to make sure, because, you know, you got to put respect on these people's names. She said he's just too nice of a guy for her, man. They ain't working out on that day. I feel a little
She just a hood rat. That's the fact.
Sometimes.
I mean, it ain't nothing wrong with liking, you know, hood.
Let me ask you this, though. Real talk.
What?
Do you feel safer with a hood cat?
No, I like a mixed.
A little mix. You want to have some situational awareness.
Of course.
As long as you know what the lay of the land.
Exactly. It's an intricate mix that I actually like.
Really?
Yeah.
Elaborate.
Just to be intelligent.
Oh.
And a thug.
And a thug.
I mean, yeah.
You like a little Tupac.
Yeah, of course.
A little Tupac.
If you ain't Tupac, get on somewhere.
I know what you like.
Shut
you like
up.
the new way. You want your time with the creator.
Let's not talk about me. I'm the creator.
I'm just messing with you. You said a little thug and a little intelligent. He's definitely a thug.
Okay, well, I'm glad you got both at home. Thank God for Kendra. God served you right.
Jesus Christ. I be at the house. I be in the corner sometimes, holding the dictionary. You remember how you used to get punched as a kid? I forgot. You grew up real proper. You didn't get punched. You didn't get whoopings and stuff as a kid, did you?
I mean, probably less than 5.
Less than 5? That's why you act like that.
Okay.
I bet you if you would have got more whoopings as a kid, you would have been a better person.
At least I finished high school.
Okay.
I finished middle school. I don't have a record.
Okay.
Never brought a gun to the. Don't owe nobody child support.
Keep it locked right here to Young Joc and the Streetz Morning Takeover.